2-year-old Madden at a park in East Moline, Illinois with his dad. His dad lifts him up on his shoulders so Madden can grab onto the monkey bars, but he pulls his hand away in pain. Why? A razor blade.
Well, he said, ouch. Jason put him down because he thought maybe like it was, just hurting his hands, the coldness of the bar or something. He put him down, and then he started bleeding, and we looked, and they were everywhere. Razor blades were everywhere.
Razor blades glued to the playground equipment with some kind of putty with the blade up cut Madden's fingers badly.
Hey, where we show the park?
Today, the cut is healed, but little Madden hasn't forgotten what happened.
But the doctor's crack is open.
It cracked open?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Did it hurt?
Yeah.
About a dozen straight-edge razor blades placed strategically to do one thing: hurt kids.
To be plotted out for 20 to 30 minutes, however long it'd take to place all those, I feel like that's pretty sick. You know what I mean? Psychotic in a way.
Why would that be something that would come into your mind to put razor blades at a children's park?
And East Moline parks are safe, but it's just a bad situation, bad instance where somebody, or maybe a group of kids, I don't know, who did this, but figured this would be a fun prank to do.
So far, police have been to the scene, collected evidence, including the razor blade, the white putty used to glue them, to the slides and other equipment. They're checking out leads, but still no arrest. Vinny, what a sick individual would do this.
This is sick. This is absolutely sick. Let's take a closer look because we got some pictures of the way that all this was done and how it was attached. And this is really, really concerning, Mike, as we take a look at this. In this area, we can see where the blades are done. And
right.
Is that the putty right underneath?
Yeah, this is the putty right here that was used to basically glue these straight-edge razor blades to this monkey bars and to slides.
All right, taking a look at this picture, Mike, as an investigator, where are you going to look for any sort of forensic evidence to try to figure out who put these blades there? Because this is sick.
You know, Vinny, because of the way these bars are rough, it's going to be tough to get any kind of fingerprints from them. But you could get something off of here, maybe off the links if they touch that. But it's, did somebody see somebody do something? That's the thing, because you're not going to get a lot of forensic evidence from these bars here just because they're so, they're rough, if you will. And the wood, tough to get fingerprints off of wood.
How about the blades themselves? You think?
There's a good possibility because they had to put them onto the glue, onto that putty. So maybe if you even get a partial, but if it's a juvenile, if they haven't been locked up before, they're not going to be in the system.
They're not even going to be in the system.
That's
because this just seems to be something that a bunch of teenage juveniles would do. Let's take a look at the next picture that we have as well. And this is a close-up, really, of just the putty right here again. Simple stuff to get, but so much damage that you could do. And that's going to be the challenge here, right? If you're talking about juveniles, they're not going to have their fingerprints in the system.
Right.
But the other advantage might be maybe they'll talk about it. Maybe social media or somewhere else.
Maybe so. Or is this some other sick individual who might live in that neighborhood that doesn't have kids? Maybe some sex offender who's supposed to stay away from kids comes out late night and puts these out there just to mess with the kids and their parents.
Yeah, and the seriousness of this, I mean, you're talking about the most vulnerable of potential victims, which are young kids, 4, 5, 6, 7 years old.
Exactly.
Any sense that this was just an isolated park? We haven't heard about it in any other park.
No, we haven't heard about any other park, but parents have to be cautious when they're at playground with their kids.